day not that long ago. Or, I mean, I had a nice day at work, but I hope everyone has stayed safe. Another one tonight, I should say, as this is game one of the National League Championship Series. I hope that you guys have got you got your drinks, you got your popcorn, anything that you may have. Get some snacks. But I hope everything's going well for you guys. And also, hey, what's up, Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger? Man, and I'm happy. There we go. Okay. Hey, Crimson Ninja, what's up? How you doing, man? Also, well, first and foremost, how you? And thank you for coming on in, man. Brewers at Atlanta Braves, and of course, Atlanta has the top seed, which means that they get to host Game 1 and a possible Game 3. Oh, the team that you were on was it was the Cardinals, St. Louis. You won the wild card game, but then you lost 2-1 in the NLDS. So that's unfortunately what happened. But I may as well ask may as well mention that the next season I will be making the DH rule universal, meaning that pitchers can't hit anymore, but that you'll have DHs instead, or designated hitters. So just wanted to put that out there for next season for those who are interested for joining next time, and I hope it does not crap out on me. But with that said, let me just let those that are involved know, and again, let me know if it starts to crap out again. I hope it does not. Really, I don't. Okay, good, it's not. Alright. Just making sure. Let me get my pop-out chat while I have a chance. Okay. So in the meantime, okay, so I don't have a way to contact Wally, but... Oh, no worries, man. It was only a matter of time before I could invite you, man. Alright, so let me get Joker and Drum Monkey. And then I'll get Crushing Kelly and the others. No, you're taking my ability to pitch and hit. Well, I did have a poll, like, at the start of the playoffs, and I had a poll in which, yeah. Very sorry about that, man. Okay. Let me see. Mike Watson. Mike Watson. All right. So I'll put you on the wait list, or Mike Watson rather, and then I'll have to see who is gonna come back or who's not gonna come back, and go from there. There we go. Got him. All right. So let me get Drum Monkey. I've been busy. I didn't even know that we started the new season. Yeah, but one. Well, you know what? Speaking of starting a new season, I will be starting the upcoming hockey season this Sunday. The Boston Bruins. that you were drafted or traded to, rather. Excuse me. Thought I should mention that little part there. Wait, story time? Oh, shoot. I always hate when I do that. I always do something and then I forget to. Do that. Oh, Frostbite. Okay. I haven't decided a timetable for Madden, but one thing is for certain. By the time you know, I actually have a timetable. When the Super Bowl comes to an end, or as it gets closer to the end, if not after the end of the Super Bowl, but before the draft, that's when I'm going to do Madden, the next Madden season. So I can tell you that much. That's Frostbite. Hey, what's up, man? Great to see you. Also, I did get your character on community creation, so I have officially signed you. Oh, sure. Yep, definitely. You could tell me, especially now that I found a place for you on Madden. So definitely let me know. And then let me get where is he? Oh, Joker. There he is. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And oh, also, hey, what's up, Jamar? Just in time. As a matter of fact, you're going to be in this game, so I was about to get you, but I'm happy that you came in. But yeah, you're definitely on time for your game. And also, hey, there's Atticus. Real height, weight, 6'2", 240 pounds. Okay. Okay, 6'2". All right, 6'2". And then, well, I had you at, or the person that you're going to be replacing was at 250, so we'll just move it up to 10. Close enough. Well, you didn't make the finals, but you have a chance at it as you're in the championship series in the National League. The winner of that and the American League will get to face off in the World Series. Oh, but thank you, man. Okay, so Joker is good, and then Jamar's here. So only two people I need to get are Kelly and Patty. So let me just get Kelly and Patty cakes. Just a hair under 6'3". Oh, Kelly's asleep. Okay. Well, I guess you could share it after the game, or not. It depends on who wins. All right. I guess I'll contact Patty then. All right. There we go. Got it. But yeah, no worries, Atticus. I will keep that in mind. That Kelly is asleep. Okay. Ready. So let's get started. And also, what's up, Joker? You're just in time for you and the Atlanta Braves to face off against Milwaukee and the Brewers. Or the Milwaukee Brewers, excuse me. But let's move forward. Well, that's all you can do, man. But let's see. Who knows? You might actually get a good game. So on the mound, we have Corbin Burns for Milwaukee and Charlie Morton. So these are two of the best. But something has to give. So let's move forward. Okay. All right, so Kelly is shortstop at second. Patty Chase is batting 7th at first base. Right field is Jamar Games batting 4th. And for the Braves, Wally Johnson is batting 5th at right field. Joker is the catcher at 7th. And Drum Monkey bats behind him at shortstop. Oh, as long as it's not Minnesota? Oh, okay. But there's only one Minnesota team. So I don't think that should be a problem.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason.
Nope, you're on opposite teams, actually, Joker.
What should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch.
Opposite teams.
Next.
KK, excuse me. Crushing Kelly's on the Milwaukee Braves, and you're on the. I'm sorry. Crushing Kelly is on the Milwaukee Brewers, and you're on the Atlanta Braves. I'm sorry. Although it is true that the Braves were based in Milwaukee for a time. It was a joke. I live in Minnesota. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was that, but okay, so it was a joke. I mean, there you see Joker at number 28. Look how tall he is. Look how tall he is, man.
Charlie Morton will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we
Postseason,
here,
1-0.
Well, Matt, this guy's
only given up 3 hits. And has struck out double the amount of walks he's given. So that's not bad.
He should induce a lot of ground balls.
That is, as long as you're only walking 3 people a game, that's fine. No, I haven't watched SmackDown. What happened?
Has been a very solid and dependable starter, and I expect him to pitch well in this one.
Colton Wong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Curb. Also eating a little bit of sushi myself. So, sorry about that.
The pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Oh, he was? Well, I kind of suspected that it would happen. I just didn't know when, if it was ever going to happen.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
I don't have timetables, but the only thing I can tell you as far as Madden is concerned is I will be starting after the Super Bowl,
2-2 to Wong.
but before the draft for the NFL. Yeah. Anyway, fouls that off. 2-2 is the count so far.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
All right, Martin starts out with a strikeout. Par for the course.
That wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Well, of course, you know, Morton. I mean, these are 2 aces that are going up head-to-head, so it's going to come down to who can get their pitches or their pitch counts as low as they can. But up next is our very own Crushing Kelly Baker. We'll see how she does.
cut fastball above the letters.
Of course, her hair is.
So let's take a look at her umpiring crew in this one.
Of course, in this universe, her hair is a bit short, or quite a bit short, actually.
Letters to knees. Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest.
Oh, got her in the corner there on that strike zone.
I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Well, he was on the Detroit Tigers, but unfortunately they got eliminated by the Astros. Ooh, good shot, but foul.
And we're just underway from Truist Park. Fouled off.
Fouls off again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, got her looking, and down she goes.
That begin the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change.
Sammy's
here.
back in.
First 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bat explodes.
And oh, well,
over to first, and that retires the side.
Well, he cracks the bat,
Gone in order of the Brewers. And now
but it
the
results
Braves
in a
will get
1-2-3
their initial
inning.
shot here.
And up next are the Atlanta Braves to start off with.
Corbin Burns will do the pitching on the road here.
All right, so we'll find out if Corbin Burns can match what
What's your take on him,
This guy's one of the
Charlie
most
Morton just
dominant
did
pitchers in the game, and how dominant picked
on
up
the
a
mound.
double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him. In the
13
ballpark for this
strikeouts to 1 walk. That's incredible, man.
Eddie Rosario. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eddie Rosario.
Reset, here it comes.
Okay.
1-1, no strikes.
That's it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt.
Oh, you're the
And
Mets?
it's 2-0 now.
Yeah.
Higher history versus
Although I
this
have a
arm.
feeling
He's
that the
hitless
Mets
in
will
3
be far
at-bats.
more better in the next installment.
Now
I have a
2-0
feeling.
is swung on
Swing and a miss.
and that's
2-1.
strike 1.
One strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
And a sinker, that probably was a little bit lower than it should have been. Or a bit lower on the strike zone, but it was still called a strike. Okay, that was much lower. 3-2.
Well, you don't
Full
see it all
count.
that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Yeah, they probably will.
The payoff pitch home.
And he gives up a walk. That's not what you want to do if you're Corbin Burns.
The first in a scoreless ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
All right, well, up next is Freddie Freeman, who, of course, this was back when he was still with the Braves, but to this point in the postseason, so the Braves have been able to succeed in want to overcome the Braves.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Fouls it away. 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a
Oh,
good
wow.
sinker there gets him swinging for the first
And he
down.
and that was a strikeout for Corbin Burns, so definitely he definitely got his heat back. So great job there by Corbin Burns.
Hey, a strikeout always works too.
Carol, how you doing? Nice to see you.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Ozzie Albies. But, yeah, great to see you.
And he's quickly behind
0-2. Oh, you're on the Milwaukee Braves, so that would be the guys with the great uniform. Right now you're in the field. Actually, there you are right there on first base. But yeah, great to see you, Patty Cakes.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Fouls it away. And
This one's in the dirt.
Are they going to get him? Nope. They
They
gave up an extra base.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second.
Base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Yeah, that could very well be a costly error, but he's going to have to focus on Albies at the plate. Now it's a full count.
You would think in this situation,
3-2.
maybe with the base open, he just
But yeah,
puts
great
around
to see
him
you,
and put him
Patty.
on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Also, I will be posting the card for tomorrow's show at the end of this show.
And there's ball
And another-
four as this one gets away a bit.
And another wild pitch, and just like that, now it's runners on first and second. Corbin not having a good game to this point.
But they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now at the plate,
Austin
here is
Riley coming up.
Austin Riley. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on the way. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike. It's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Yeah, he's going to have to tighten up, or he's going to have a very short night.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball
He
2.
cannot locate it. I mean, that's a good cutter, but unfortunately he didn't bite.
With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rosario on second. Albies is over at first with one
Everybody's
away.
saying hello to each other. That's awesome.
3-0.
3-0.
Got a good spot to be
And
in
then
right now.
the fact that you have
With
Wally
the
at the
guy
plate,
that hits really well.
and we all know how much damage he can do. So if you're Corbin Burns, you got to get this out somehow, some way. But instead, you put him on base, and now the bases are loaded with Wally to come.
Be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And although he has no RBIs to this point, he does have a chance to drive somebody in. Let's see if he can do it. And for Corbin Burns, this is the pressure cooker right here.
Kicks and deals.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Hey, what's up, Jose? Fouls it away, but he hits it, but it goes foul. Now has 2 strikes against him. And what's up, Jose? And he got him. And that was huge. To get him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is
I'm
a big
doing
one.
pretty well.
Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
All right, so now we have Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now.
Although he goes right at it.
Deep to center field.
And this is going to be, I believe, out of here, a grand slam! A grand slam for Acuna Jr. on just one swing on the bat, and the Braves take an early 4-0 lead.
As they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
All right, up next is Brooklyn Joker. He's batting .400 in the playoffs thus far. And this could be, I believe, out of here! Back-to-back home runs! Oh, man! Joker just hit a big one right out of the stadium. Well, or at least, well, he tried to, but it's still a home run nonetheless. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, folks. If Atlanta gets to a 10-run lead, I'm calling it. I'm going to call it. And because the game would have not even been, what, not even an hour into this stream, then I might start the next game. Yeah, good grief indeed. And up next is Mr. Drum Monkey.
Number 64. Sinker to him finds the zone for strike.
But already down 5-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
I mean, Atlanta is just pouring it on.
The 0-1 delivery. And a sinker's in there.
And of course, Jamar very upset, and rightfully so.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
All right, so now Drum Monkey. I mean, he has no one. There's no one on base, so he can't drive anybody. So
he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So now he's just hitting for himself.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hopefully, we'll get a word with Joker in just a moment, though.
Sinker 3-2 now.
I mean, already, it's pretty obvious that Burns is just going to flame out. I mean, he's at 30 pitches right now, and it's only the first inning. So this is going to be a long night from Milwaukee, that's for sure. But it might be a short night as far as the stream. Swings at it, and they'll throw him out to get him out, and they do, but the damage is done.
So
well,
give them 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll move on to the second now at Truist Park. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers nothing.
All right, well, we're going to start with Jamar. Well, it's not impossible. You got to string some good hits, and against Charlie Morton.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation. When
it's not impossible.
Gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead. If you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Ball hit out to Albie.
He hits it, but he hits it right to second. 1 down.
In time for the first out of the second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And I'm locking in on second baseman.
You see Brooklyn Joker at the plate, Wally at right field, and on shortstop is Drum Monkey.
He dislocated his elbow, has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Narvaez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
What do you mean?
Fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down.
Although part of me does feel, you know, bad for Jamar's son.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Riley trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And another
Couple of foul balls, though. 2-2. I'll tell you what, though, if they can get Morton's pitch count up, then they might have a chance. But right now,
Every pitcher looks to get off.
that's Morton's third strikeout, though.
First 5 batters he's faced, 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Double lead, Eduardo Escobar.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
I mean, of course, while Wally is not the most athletic in terms of, you know, getting to the ball fast, he's certainly faster than most guys his size, but what he lacks in speed, he more than makes up for with that cannon of an arm. I mean, of course, he is the Hulk. I guess we shouldn't really expect much, or we really shouldn't be surprised. Oh, nice shot, though! And this could be, I believe, out of here. Double Lee comes in with a home run to cut it to 5-1.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1.
Well, the Brewers needed something, and they got it with that big home run by Double E, Eduardo Escobar.
Much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy.
Yeah, he left that one hanging, did Morton, and he knew it.
Swing right there, impressive power.
And it goes over the bullpens, but up next is Patty Chase.
Patsy Chase. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on
Well, anyway, there you see Patty.
Second alive.
This time letting the hair down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a
Outside,
1-1.
1-1.
High and
Ooh,
deep
good
to
shot
right
there by
center.
Patty,
Acuña's
but
there for it.
unfortunately not far enough.
And is it easily
She gave it a
the
ride,
inning
but
is over.
it's done. And at the end of 1.5 innings, it is 5-1 Atlanta.
On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 1. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher.
All right, so now it's pitcher versus pitcher here. Now we'll see if he can do as much damage with the bat as he has with his arm.
There, it's strike 1. Heading out towards
Oh, good
shallow
shot
right.
though, but he hits it right to.
There, and he makes the catch for the out.
What was that? I can't see him or his name. Let's see.
All right, guys. Here's
Oh, that
the
was
defensive
Jamar who
lineup
caught
for
it.
the Milwaukee
Great catch there,
Brewers.
Jamar.
And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the fielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double
And of course,
play,
Kelly at
bazooka
second
arm
or
from a
shortstop,
second
excuse me.
baseman.
And at first is Patty Chase.
In now, Eddie Rosario.